Hello. Sorry, I'm having no luck tonight. For some reason, my it's not working. Anybody there? You've probably given up now. Anyway, I've had no luck. I'm sorry for the interruptions this evening. My daughter is ill, and then the internet stopped working, so I don't. I give up. I don't know. I can't. I've lost my train of thought. Okay, so did that answer your question about taste and what we were talking about? You'll have to tell me. Does anyone have any other questions with countables and uncountables? Anything? Does anyone have any questions that they have thought of? No? Nothing that you want to ask? Okay, the one that I was saying earlier, I think before I went off before my daughter was ill, was about work and jobs. That one's always confusing. Okay, so we always say we don't use work as a countable. Work is always uncountable. I don't know, I can't remember if I typed this up or not. You missed the answer. Oh no. Okay, well I'm not sure if I answered it properly. Chicken. Okay. I talked about chicken earlier. Chicken. Sorry, I think today is just such a disaster. Right, chicken. The answers to the taste one is you'll be able to watch it back. But I said you can say something. You could say you have 5 different flavours. I can't even speak anymore. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm back. I give up. I don't know what's going on today. Chicken is countable. So like chickens as in the whole animal is countable. I'm not going to try and type because I think my phone's going to break. So the chicken, the whole thing is countable. So you can buy a chicken. For example, like, you know, when you're going to cook a chicken, then you buy a chicken. But then when you're serving the chicken or somebody's slicing up the chicken, you would ask for some chicken. So that would mean you'd want some of the whole thing. So, you know, if they're cutting bits off, then you say, can I have some chicken? Then that bit is uncountable. Okay, does that make sense? So when the chicken is being sliced off the bird after it's been cooked, you would ask for some chicken. You wouldn't say for one chicken, unless you were talking about slices of, and then you make it countable. It's the same with, I don't know, bread, for example. You know, you can have a slice of chicken. Like if you buy the stuff that's sliced and you put in sandwiches. Good, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, and it's the same with most large, like we talk about joints of meat. I don't know if you've heard that expression before. A joint of meat, which is like it's like a large, it's like a large bit of meat, like beef or pork or lamb. I'm vegetarian, so I'm not very good at this subject. Yeah, but it's like a large piece. So you buy a joint of meat, and then you'd slice it, and you'd ask for some of that. But then it wouldn't be countable as you were serving it up. Okay. Does anyone have any other questions they want to know? Any other nouns that you've thought of that I have missed, like confusing ones? What other confusing ones are there? Everything's confusing today, I think. I don't know what's going on with everything. So are you guys getting ready for Christmas next week? Are you doing anything exciting? Or are you all just relaxing, just recovering from New Year's Eve still? Did you have big New Year's Eve parties? What did you do? Did anyone do anything exciting? Oh, you're all quiet. Okay, so I am going to ask, okay, any more questions, any nouns that you can think of before I go? I apologise for the breaks today, but I think I may have to disappear before my daughter wakes up again. She has an ear infection. I don't know if you know about those, but they are horrible, and she got it this afternoon. I had to take her to the doctor's this afternoon, so she's feeling very sad. So I'm going to go before she wakes up again. And again, I apologise for having to go and come back. And I hope this has answered a lot of your countable and uncountable questions. But the thing to remember is, I think of it, if it's something small, so tiny you can't count them, it's countable. Or if it's a liquid, sorry, it's uncountable. It's uncountable. And if it's a liquid, it's uncountable. And then when you can put them into something, that makes them countable. Oh, thank you very much. That's really kind. And you say, get well soon. Thank you very much. You're very kind. Okay. Well, I will see you all. And next week, I think we're going to be talking about going to the doctors and such like. So we'll have I'll be able to tell you all about that next week, as we have lots of practice in this house. Okay. So have a great weekend, and I'm sorry again for the confusion, and see you then. Take care. Have a good weekend. Bye bye.